Yes, teacher, I'm here. I got an answer for you. Let's build a mobile app for the courses. Alright. Alright. So today I'm gonna talk about show you how you can build a mobile app for school, daycare, or K to 12, primary school, secondary school, university, college, student association, like you name it. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna demonstrate how beneficial an app is for these institutions, either used in a large scale or a small scale. You can determine how you want to use it. First of all, it can be able to help with course materials. So when you have an app as a teacher or a school, or maybe a daycare, you have things that you like the students or the parents to go through, either with their kid or pretty much their children. So you can be able to have your courses on an app that people can access and go through whenever they have time. The other thing too is you can be able to do training schedules, right? A lot of folks are on their phones already, so when they go to the app, they just look at their schedule and it's done. No one going to their emails trying to find an email for their schedule, right? For events, same thing. If they go to the app, they look at, oh yeah, today this is what's happening for events for the school, or for the parents and things like that. They can know what's going on and they know where to find the information instead of going through emails and emails and emails to find the information. You can be able also to share videos, audio lessons that can be able to stream in to the app automatically without you trying to do a lot of things, right? So syncing the information will help keep everything in sync. So whenever you update, maybe you have a course material section, you have the RSS code that can be able to feed the app and make everything up to date. The other portion will be subscription-based content or drip content too, where as students or as parents go through the material, you share the next material. You go through the material, you share the next material. You can also build a community where a community chat where people can be able to chat, ask questions, answer them, send you personal messages through the app, and we put everything on the app that will be able to streamline your process. You know where the messages are and things like that. Um, as also on the advanced level, you can also do badges, right? So as user complete some information, you give them badges. Like it's like a behavioral tagging. So you can be able to tag information as people clear them, as people go through them, they get some more information and things like that. All right. So first things first. So we'll go through the DIY apps platform. So DIYapps.ca platform. This is a platform that we use to build most of our apps. It's a white label platform. I love it, and definitely worth it. Saves me a lot of money building apps. So when you're ready, you click on Get Started. So here we'll see education. I was looking for school. All right, so here you see we have different kind of themes that we have built to get you started. So mostly these ones will be like for kids. This will be more for kind of colleges and things like that. So we built a couple different ones. So when you click on one, as you can see, very nice and sleek. The beauty about apps, you can use as much features as you want. You can have the coolest features as you can, but the design is where pretty much makes everything appealing. So if the app looks nice, people will love it. So just take your time to design the app's image, theme, and images, because the features will work either way. All right, so your marketing class here, you have your product. You can do these are flashcards, so they can be able to answer questions and things like that. You can be the flashcards. We're getting this information from a YouTube channel. Let's say they have like restricted YouTube channel that you can be able to stream information. This is the events page, and you have this is the teachers directory. You can message the teachers directly, add them to your favorite, and you can also report them like, man, this guy is so. And then yeah, you can expand your community with a QR code. So all that you can be able to do that on the app. All right, so we click on start with this template. So what you do, you give it a name, select an industry. So this will be education. Give your first name, last name, put a website. A website is not mandatory. Email is, password, and you accept the terms and things like that. So once you're done with that, it should take you to this page. So this is the app dashboard. So where all the information that you need to build this app, it's here. If you want help, you can always message us at hello@DIYapps.ca. But just utilize the information that we have here. So first things first, I would love to show, I like to show people the learn more button. So this here, or it's here, and when you're on a screen, it's usually let's go to another one. Let's pick this one. You'll have a help button somewhere here. This is still the outline. Let me get video. Yes, so you get a help button. So this is a help button. You click on that, it will give you a tutorial specifically to this functionality. Alright, so when you click on learn more, it takes you to our knowledge base. So here you can be able to see how you can be able to develop an app from scratch, how to build an app. Let's say we pick the education part and let you know what you can use, which plugins you can use to build the app. As usual, you can always message us and we can walk you through. Alright, so and then you have the tutorials. So the plugin tutorials, you have your platform tutorials, the product updates. So we always have updates for the platform to keep it like more robust and be competitive with other platforms that are out there. And the other one too is a preview button here. So you can always send someone a link to the app so that they can see what's going on. Keep them up to date if it's your client or maybe your manager. You're trying to get one for them for the department or something like that. You can just see what's going on and keep up with the updates. Alright, so this is the dashboard. We'll go to the home screen now. So for our home screen, as you can see, it's a nice layout, not too complex. Anyone can do this. So the menu on top, this is the same menu for all like all the features we have. They have the same menu. They might have one or two additional ones depending on the advanced level of the feature. So the content, so this is where you make your changes. So like study whatever you want. Let's say you say just put in DIY apps, right? So whatever change you make here, it shows on the other side. And the beauty is these are buttons. So these buttons, they come to let's do the design. So design is the background. You see, like it's a nice background image that you can be able to pick up. So the layout, so these buttons are all geared with pretty much you can pick any button here. So the beauty about this, you don't need to redevelop or recall things. You can just click updates for you, right? Just updates for you. Can pick that. You have a transparent background when you pick that one, right? So let's just put it back to okay, that one. Alright. And then security, this is where if you want people, each screen, as I said, has the same menu. So if you want to lock the screen to have you should have a login. So this is where you lock it. and then people have to sign in to be able to access it. And you can also create the security way further, depending on the person's user tag. So you can also assign that whoever has the same user tag can be able to access this page. So tagging, I use this for each screen. You can be able to set a tag where anyone who visits a screen, they get that tag and be able to grow, be able to like see their journey and be able to target them whenever you want to do like marketing specific items. And then we have the in-app purchases. So this is where you can set up for this particular screen. And then analytics is analytics, top users, and details like that. Before I go on the other features, so whenever you are ready to upgrade, you can always pick up the upgrade button is here. So you upgrade to the next plan. You should have an upgrade so that you can be able to publish this particular app. So once you upgrade it, all right, so let's go to all right, so my features, these are the features that you are using on the app. You can get them from the marketplace. So we have a robust features that you can be able to use. Under the marketplace, this is where you can grab a lot of some of the best functionality that you can be able to use an app. No coding, no nothing. You can be able to grow and use whatever. Depending on your plan that you upgraded to, you can be able to access advanced features, advanced plugins, and things like that. Side menu, this will be the side menu of the app, this one. So this is where you can add features. You can add from existing features or add new. So you just select whatever features you have that you like people to access on the side, and this is where you add it on your side menu. The beauty is if you don't want a lot of buttons or like the home screen to be nice and simple, you can move some of the things in your side menu. The nav bar will be the bottom part. Right now it's turned off, so we can turn it on. So it will be this part here. So this is the nav bar. So it's also the same thing. So if you want quick access, doesn't matter whichever screen people are on, the nav bar will always be there. So it's quick in and out in different kind of access that you want people to access as quick as they can. Intro screens. Let me go back. Turn this off. Let me do intro screens. So intro screens, these are the screens before someone gets to your home page. If you have this set up, as you can see, it's a premium feature. The people will have the users will be able to see a couple slides depending on how many you put on before they get to the app. Just kind of introduce them to the app, giving them the idea what to find in the app, how to use the app, and things like that, just to get them going with the app. My mouse is running away. All right, so design, so branding, this your app icon, images, your home screen, no splash screen, your colors, whatever colors you have for your app, for your brand, your school. That's what you're gonna use on the app to make everything kind of sync. So this is why you change all of that. If you want different fonts, this is why you do that. Different colors and things like that. If you're good in custom, you can do that, but you have to upgrade as usual. But as you can see, there's a lot of nice things you can be able to do even without upgrading. So media library. So this is where all the images that are being used within the app, this is where it will all reside. So when you go to security, the login screen, definitely design. So this is whatever you want to do there. Your signing options, you can add Facebook, you can add X, formerly known as Twitter. And then customize. So if you want to collect different data points for businesses, so this is where you can customize and add those data points so people can be able to access them. You can be able to collect information from them. And then terms and conditions, commerce. This will be the in-purchase apps, in-purchase setup. You can also continue to set it up here. As you can see, it's the same screen as we saw before. And the credit system, you can do like if people have different credits to do certain things in the app, and they get some credit maybe towards their score, their final score, or towards maybe if they buy something or get something through the school's store. Notification. So this is, for me, this is the best part of an app. You can be able to market to people, send push notifications to people. You can schedule them. You can have groups. The way you can do the groups, you remember when I talked about user tags, this is where you can be able to maximize on that. So depending on which people visited different screens, you can be able to target them specifically with the push notification. And then the geofence. Let's say you have an event, you're like, oh, we want people around this area. That's where you can be able to send a push notification, geofence. Whenever they get to that area, they get a notification. Ding! And then analytics, it's just analytics. How many push notifications were sent out, how many people opened the push notification, and if you have an action on it, you can be able to see how many people clicked on the action. Users. So for users, so the user management. So this is anyone who's on the app who have signed in. This is where you can manage it. You can export this list, use it for some of your marketing or for your schoolwork and things like that. For the user tags, this is where you manage the user tags. Admins, this is where you, if you have a couple administrators, you can be able to set them up here. Abuse report, I remember when I showed you like report user. So all that information comes here. You determine, do investigation, either you ban them or pretty much delete them from the app. Analytics, this will show you how many downloads in total that people have downloaded, how many users are on the app. This is based on the signing. And then advanced, when you're ready to publish, so all the publish information is here. Either here you can get on the knowledge base, your app marketing, integrations that you want to do, app languages, where you can change different languages, change the wording in different parts of the app. Speaking about language, I forgot about this one. So this is where you can, let's say, you can only change the app itself, not the app, but the platform to a language that you will be able to understand some of the information to develop the app, in case English is not your first language kind of thing. All right, so if you go back to the dashboard, so that was pretty much it that I wanted to demonstrate how you can be able to set up an app for a school, a college, or a daycare, depending on which institution that you would like to set it up for. It's a robust platform. I love it. Develop really nice apps without breaking the bank. All right, so if you have any questions that you'd like to connect with me, connect with our team at hello@DIYapps.ca, and we will be able to get you going and help you as best as we can. Other than that, adios.